Yay, I'm back.
Of your sip. Wow. Thank you, Mary. They are working hard tonight. And let's see if Ray.
I'm watching you, Melissa.
Was there somebody else that was live right now? Other than, okay, he's getting a new one going.
Yeah.
I don't know if I saw somebody else that they were live.
I'm watching Melissa live. Hey, everybody. Right, let's hopefully this works out. I'm watching Melissa and she's,
Crazy Useless Bottoms are playing tonight. They are, for sure, Ray. Are to make subscribers, and then your videos are where you pretty much... Yes, you can monetize live streams, but you don't really make much money on them because you don't make much money on...
good grief.
Oh. Oh, did I get a dashing Womble troll in here?
Nope, I'm here.
Oh. Okay.
So it looks like, is everybody coming back? Oh, we've got 35 out here. Apparently, we're getting a few more. Garrett, how are you doing?
We are...
Glitch Dash, how are you tonight, mate?
Streaming each other's live streams right now.
Yep. I was watching Melissa Fibbin do her live stream. She might be watching me watching her. Not sure.
Oh, no.
She's got lots of bots on her site. It's crazy.
I saw that. I was like, I don't know how that was if they got you.
Yeah, Melissa.
An old list.
Who we got here?
Oh, there goes Fran.
Hi, Joanna.
Oh.
Well, Mama Wrench, I don't think that made much of a difference. But we do have a lot of people in here, apparently.
Hi, Presley. Wait, unless there's
a... mate, you're a pillock from the United Kingdom. You're a flipping shame to be mentioned that. Zar. I thought I lost you. No, I said to everybody that I was going to be moving over. Live streams looks like drama, LOL. Mate, it is not always like this. We get every now and again they go crazy. And I've watched so many on other channels too. But I think today is just like one of the worst flipping times I've had. But I was watching another live show and she's getting blitzed by
Can't Nightbot take care of them? I mean, majority of the time they do. I've seen Nightbot be pretty quick about catching on.
need a day bot and a night bot. It's nuts tonight. Someone doesn't have something to do with their lives apparently.
Yeah.
My wrench. These are bots.
Anytime bot, all day bot, something like that.
Right.
Oh, that's why they're able to get away with that. I didn't know that, Sheila.
Oh shit.
But I am gonna check something here real quick.
I don't know how to work that bloody nightbot thing. Sometimes I'm shocked by what talk to text does on its own.
Live stream, I just wanted to do a quick shout out to everybody, you know, who's been supporting my channel from the start, and especially the last few months, you know, as many of us in this community have been, you know, reaching out and we're all supporting each other, you know, it's been really awesome. But as of right now, I mean, even when you're trying to, you know, how the autocorrect, yeah, even when you're trying to do texting, when you're trying to text yourself with your fingers, and the autocorrect is there, and a word pops up that just because it has the first two letters are similar or whatever, and it's like, that's not what I was trying to say.
Foxwatch. Well, I guess she got flipping kicked out in. Sorry, I get in trouble at card reading shows because what's often if they should buy breakfast in the morning.
I mean, I'm still going to say at least 40 subscribers away from hitting my 500 subs. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I hope by
I'm glad someone else is fast.
or by the end of you watching this video, even if it's just for 10 minutes of your time, that you'll go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
How many are in the other one?
Thank you.
She's getting hit badly with bots too on Gig Life and more. The bots are flipping crazy. Ray, if you're tired of trolls, you can always put it on subscribers only mode. I don't know how to do that, Mama Wrench, to be fair. I put it on, what did I put it on? Put it on for, you know, the age limit on there. But of course they can get around that, as we all know now. But yeah, John, if you're still in there, yeah, normally we don't get this amount of trolls. It's absolutely crazy tonight. Absolutely crazy. But it seems to be 2 live shows that are going.
Pretty much shouting so y'all can hear me over the breeze. So that's okay, Mary. You're growing. But I still want to be able to get a live stream in there or 2 at least while we're still out here. I'm hoping that we'll be able to do a live stream while we're out there doing some gig work, testing a tourist community. And I know, Mary, speaking of that you said you worked in
between 2 live streams. You're famous, Ray. Yeah, apparently so.
If you've ever worked outside of
yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, John, normally it's not this bad. It's, we get them every now and again. We've had a few, but tonight just seems to be crazy. I don't know what motivates these idiots to vip and do this.
Oh, is she knocking out them trolls quick? They're keeping her on her toes over there too?
I've got 2 streams going.
Good Lord.
Yeah, Cindy, I don't know how to bloody do that.
I probably have to remember that. You guys said the same thing to Ray. Subscriber mode only. You know, time. I'll have to remember. I have to remember that, especially if they're gonna be. Hey, Presley, I know you're bouncing back and forth between me and Ray, but I'm not gonna be streaming for much too longer. But I live in Clearwater, Florida, so that I remember you saying Florida, but that should be not should, but that is a tourist community, right? And I'm curious if you've ever worked in a non-tourist
And I don't
market
vip in hit anything else.
saw a difference.
Because we've already played flipping Find the Womble the last few days. It says it is busy here on Dash, but I don't like dashing at night.
How did it work in Detroit?
See, I'm alright with working at night. I just want to be...
That must have been pretty fun to do work in Hawaii. My gosh.
Just want to be paid a bit better for it. We used to work until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So I really ain't bothered about going to homes at night. I mean, what bothers you about dashing at night?
That not everything is, for one, I guess Walmart's try to keep the setup very similar, no matter where you're at.
$1.50 extra here at the moment. Wow.
And 2 of the 3 Walmarts we visited since we've been here, a lot of the stuff.
I know. I carry a. Might need a charge actually. I carry this thing. I don't know if you've seen my product review on this. It's a torch, a rather bright one,
Thank you and have an awesome night.
Which is good for seeing the door numbers, etc. that are not so well lit. But it's also good for something else, which I don't know if we've got enough charge in it, but it does. No, it needs a charge. But it's a stun gun too. Although it's pretty hefty, so you can whack someone with it. Some rain in the area. I'm alright with rain. Grew up in England, I don't care about the rain. I have a hard time finding addresses on daytime, so yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It says
it gives you the option, where it says something along the lines of making the best.
No, definitely not bloody Aussie, mate. That's where we sent our dodgy cousins. Devious is live as well. Oh, he's got himself another phone.
Really? Terrible tips in Hawaii?
Wow, everybody's going live tonight. I thought Devious went live on a Wednesday night. Anyway.
It might rock some boats.
Well, I'm glad he must have another phone in, I suppose.
I can kind of understand that though, Mary.
It seems like the bots are slowed down now. That's good news.
I say really, but on one hand, it's like...
So John, do you start like early in the morning to go out and do door dashing, etc.?
It's what it's like in non-tourist areas, but here I get a lot of deliveries to hotels. So now,
No, mate, I'm actually from London.
community doing your gig work. Well, then again, you said you don't know, you're not
211-1. Oh, okay.
what it's like in non-tourist.
And then you go out for the dinner time or
You
something.
don't have a comparison to make between the tourist community.
Yeah, I never. Sorry about it. I never did too well in the mornings when I tried it.
One thing that I'll be able to
Sometimes when I've done some real long shifts where I've started at about 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock one day, one afternoon, and then worked through to, I think the longest I ever did was like a 30-hour shift. Before, prior to that, it was a 19-hour shift. So yeah, I work mornings on those ones, but they were ridiculously long ones. But no, normally I just not done too well in the mornings, so I don't bother with it anymore. I did do lunch times before, but got out of that and just decided just to do the evenings and just work through till late, because it was that I would start about between 4 and 6 o'clock in the afternoon or evening, whichever, and then go to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, because I'd moved to from one area to another about midnight, because when I moved to the other area at midnight or thereabouts, they had more 24-hour places over there.
Okay, so it was that. Okay. Yeah. See, I thought so.
Fishing. Oh, you like fishing? Hey, you should go watch Dashing Grandpa. But he's also got another channel. Well, he's actually got 2 other channels. But Dashing Grandpa, and his fishing channel is Dirty Shoes Adventures. I don't do fishing. I've only been asked to go fishing once. I was never asked to go again. Didn't quite go so well. They told me it was a calm thing to do. Wasn't. At least when I went, it wasn't.
But one thing my husband did point out on one that we saw is like, the biggest difference you see with this golf cart here compared to back home is that it had a license plate, so it was licensed to drive.
You like fishing too, Presley?
On regular roads.
I like fish and chips.
Compared to many.
I have a houseboat on a lake, so what's that fishing? Oh, that's nice. Now, I don't mind being on the houseboat. There are quite a few of those that sit on the side of the River Thames here in London, or just outside of London. We have the houseboats. Actually, they have the houseboats down by Hampton Court, which is King Henry VIII's castle. They have a bunch of them down there, and then they had some near the film studios at Teddington by Eel Pie Island. Narrowboats, yep, we got narrowboats too, but they're mostly on the Vipping canals. But yeah, we do have narrowboats. One of my aunts had a narrowboat, actually. She had hers at the bottom of her garden. She lived right, her garden backed onto the River Thames in Walton, and she had a narrowboat down there. Whew, getting a bit warmer in here again.
That, I don't know, maybe a couple of months back.
Yeah, she had a nice house, nice home,
Around the time where
but it just backed onto the Thames, and they do actually there's a studios not too far from that too,
there was a golf
Shepperton Studios.
it was to my left. They didn't have their lights on. It was already dark out, and if it weren't
Film studios, that is. They film like, and actually down at Shepperton Studios is where I first saw the James Bond car. You know, the original one where they've got the old Aston Martin, the silver one.
But no lights on. Just driving through. They didn't even pause or anything like that. I mean, of course they had right away because I was at a stop sign, but still, you know, I didn't see them if it weren't for the fact that.
And they also filmed
Already shined on them.
101 Dalmatians. Was it 101? Yeah, one wasn't the animated one, obviously.
You don't leave your bubble.
But it's all in, just all outside of London now.
Oh, I guess that's probably where, you know, you probably see the differences, you know, between peak season and non-peak.
But yeah, the houseboats, I do like houseboats.
They're married. I guess it's just like with everybody, you know, just in a regular community when they leave and you feel that pinch because you're not as busy because.
But you seem to be doing well at the editing, John.
Like yours.
I was going to show my boat on my channel, but thinking I should.
We'll see. I mean, that's why I say on one hand,
You can make playlists.
you know, to do
Um,
because tourists,
so you can make like a different playlist, like you've got. Let me bring up my one. See if I can bring up. I'll get out Melissa's one here.
try to find things that cost.
Oh, I forgot to give her a thumbs up. I think. There we go. Let me go to mine if I can. Like on the top of your thing, you got where it says playlists. I don't know if you can see it, it's probably backwards. But anyway, it's about here. So you click on that and you can make different ones. Like I've got ones for, well, I've got all sorts of ones that are hidden from everybody, but, blimey. Yeah, I've got all sorts of crap in mine. I've got a playlist about proxy pics, which tells you how to use that proxy pics and all the fun I've had with that. I've also got video, put the dash cam videos and that on there too. Oh, you did? Oh, I'll have to go look at it. No, I mean, we'd like to see other things and that. I mean, that's why I said that I put different playlists and that on there to show people different stuff. Like I'll do a one of showing the area, etc. I put it on the idiots that I capture on the dash cam, which appears not to be on now. And just general vipping dash cam stuff, the animals, etc. I do like that when we go through the park. I've got all of that too. Trying to see what else. I've got a lot of playlists on different music artists. I've got a wildlife dash cam, dash footage, or playlist rather. So I mean, you can put all sorts of things. So you can make one just showing your boat, or you can make one for showing the area. And that all helps with watch hours as well, because if you've got different playlists in the back showing your boat, showing you going out fishing, your houseboat rather, or showing you going out fishing, if you want to do that, different videos of that, then when it comes to you needing watch hours, because if you want to get monetized, you need on the bottom, first of all you need 5, if you get on the first tier is 500 subscribers, but you got to have 3,000 watch hours, and that's not you watching them, as I've discovered. But it's everybody else watching. So if you've got a playlist, any of us can go to your playlist and switch it on, and we can go out and do door dashing, etc., and come back, and you would have given you several hours on your playlist. But where was I was watching Melissa one.
And then sometimes, like now, it is on
Trying to give her some watch hours too. I think that is all pretty good from what I've seen. I'll go to your community tab after and have a look. You got 320 few. Yeah, well, we've all been down there. I've got another channel about a car channel, and crikey, there's not many watch hours on that at all. I don't even think I've got 322 watch hours. But I don't know, I don't think it's anywhere close to that. But we all take a while to get there. I mean, 322 watch hours is pretty good. But we got to get just under 10 times that to get you on the first level. It all takes time. It definitely all takes time to do. Yeah, I mean, let me go to your channel now. I can go to your channel now. Let's go here. I think this right the way, yeah. No, old driver. Why can't I find old driver? Didn't you just do a video not too long ago? I don't often do it on this thing. Kitty cat. Dang it, I can't find you. Oh, yeah, I see. There you go. There you go. Got your channel. Yep, got you fishing on your boat. Oh, you got playlists on there. short videos help bring in a lot of hey Ray, looks quieter. Yeah, I was actually watching your channel. I just turned it off just a moment because I went to look at John's channel. Are you still doing your live show then, Melissa? I turned off of it. Actually, oh, okay, you just ended it. Okay. Hey, if you've not already done so, Melissa, go to Old Driver's channel. Trying to get him up on his subs. He's here in the chat. He's got, wow, he's gone up on the hooping things already. Typical old lazy delivery driver like that. Live counts towards watch hours. Yes, they do, yeah. Just subbed Old Drive. Oh, good. Yeah, definitely the shorts. If you do a lot of short videos, and it doesn't necessarily have to be about door dashing, etc. Anything that you see ripping crazy down the road. If you've got a dash cam and you witness something on your dash cam, put that on there. I got one on mine, and it was a road rage thing. Someone was stupid on the road, and I put their all of that on there. I put a short video of that, and then I done a longer video on it, which was about 3 minutes long. And but the short video just keeps on going. I think I'm at 87,000 views on that darn thing, and it's gotten a lot of subscribers from it. Shorts, apparently you don't get watch hours on those, but they do get you subscribers. Yeah, I don't know why that one's got so many bloody views on it. I never promote it. Angela gets tons when she... Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, she gets a lot on those ones. If you just see an act, I don't know if you want to film an accident, but if you film a bunch of cops who've been surrounding someone, or the fire truck somewhere, Angela at Bomb City Dashing gets a lot of views on those ones too. Yeah, I mean, they don't take a lot to do either. I mean, just take, I don't know, I done one the other day of a squirrel and a couple of birds, and they were outside my van while I was trying to eat. And I've recently had issues with squirrels and birds. But anyway, so my windows were firmly locked. But but I videoed those, and that's got what, 400 and something views on that at the moment. But it's just anything really funny to watch. Who was it? Howard McKitty, I saw earlier on, had she saw yeah, where is he on there? Of course it's not coming up here, is it, Howard? Oh, where is it now? this one. She saw this dog that was... She just took some pictures and put those on as a short video. There. People like dogs. I don't know how many views it's had. I mean, it's... Yeah, editing is fun. You use something different. Yeah, I mean, if you see something, I don't know, silly or crazy or something happening, or see a cat wandering towards you that you think is going to attack you, do a quick video of that before you run. But it's just or if when you're on your houseboat and you see the fish leaping around like crazy ones, do a short video of that. Yeah, random stuff, you're right, yeah. I did a doormat of the week. You do see some fun doormats. I like the instructions that you get from some people. Like one I had, I haven't posted those though, but you can do those if you do those. As long as you don't show the customer's name. But like one I had, it said, you know, I hope something along the lines of, I hope that you're a quick dasher, because I've been out all day. My wife has been home with the kid, and I've been out all day, and DoorDash was my only hope of getting something to eat. Hey, Dasher Cam. And what was it? So if you see a woman come to the door, drop the food and run. She bites. It was... Hey, there you go. Both of you thought about doing it. Yeah, there are some fun doormats. All those signs at the door as well, especially right around Christmas and Halloween. And that too. I mean, you can come around Christmas and Halloween time or whatever holiday that people are decorating for, do a quick video of that. I said, what? Hippity hoppity, get off my property, LOL. Okay, I'll take your food with me then. Bye. I'm surprised how many. Yeah, be fair, I'm pretty lazy at taking down Christmas stuff. At least I used to be, especially when I put all the lights and all that out here. I mean, it was easy to change when it was the Halloween because the next holiday was Christmas, and we would light this place up like a Christmas tree for Halloween, and then obviously shortly after that is going to be Christmas, so I would have all that down rather rapid and get the Christmas stuff up. Although one time I did get stuck on the roof flipping taking down the Christmas, Halloween lights. That was not fun. Devious Dasher apparently just went on as well. Although he might be pissed off at me now. As I did say in the previous post that I would be I didn't want political stuff in. I don't want to do all about that. I don't want to know about any drama. Don't want to know any about political stuff or anything. And the first thing he comes in here and does is put political stuff on it. But as you already know, working. So you working all the way through the night tonight, David, or are you just doing 6 hours? What? Yeah, I don't need it either, mate. But when I saw his message, I deleted it. I told him no, already said no flipping political stuff, and I went douche and I deleted it. That kid skinnies. Nope, no politics. Just enough of it. If we want to watch all that, it'll be on the bloody telly. We can go and shout at the telly. Alright, it's late and it's been a long day hanging at the beach. So how long are you away for, Melissa? I don't even watch the YouTubers that want to have all this DoorDash drama against. Yeah, a week. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you enjoy the rest of the time. Will you be trying to do any more live shows? Yeah. Yeah, we just come here to have a laugh and talk about DoorDash and try to help each other do things. If there's something I don't know that you've got a question about, then there's others in the chat that will hopefully be able to help with that. And you can always email me too if you like. Good life. Well, okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out for your live shows. But I guess now with Devious Dasher on a live, that must mean that he must have another phone. So we're gonna be back to competing again, because he does 3 live shows a week. So, or at least that's what he was doing, or 4 live shows. But he's normally later at night anyway. So, and as David knows, when I do a late night ripping live show, well, sometimes I don't stay awake for it. So one time you fall asleep in your own live show and people ripping, don't forget. Just one. Anyway, hope you have a good time, Melissa. Hopefully it goes all well for you. And we'll look out for some more live shows. We take naps. Yeah, we do. We take naps on this show. Yeah, I did. I fell asleep, mate. To be fair, on that particular video, I didn't have it on me. I had it out the window. It was early hours of the morning. I was out here. I'd been out here quite a while. Mrs. Womble was indoors and due to go to dialysis. Dialysis at we'll leave the house about 5:30 in the morning, and I didn't want to go wake her up. Yeah, it was one night. Well, that's the one night that you all knew about. The other one was when I actually did it on camera, but yeah, I know. You texted your wife and she had my number and called me or texted me at 4:15 or 4:30 a.m. asking if I was all right. Well, I don't know. I was still asleep. No, I'm not waiting for an order. I'm at home. I watched the sun come up listening to you. And yeah, and I sent other people to sleep that were watching, listening to me. I believe I was a service to making others flipping fall asleep. You were just waking your wife up to get me to wake up. Oh, that was so funny. I did watch over that video, crikey. I was singing with the birds. Yep, singing with the birds. No, Dashcam, I'm not waiting for an order. I'm at home because, well, there was nothing happening. 3 watch hours listening to you snore. I was. Exactly. And it was the early hours of the morning. To be honest, I thought there was just going to be a bunch of trolls in there and I was just going to gain some watch hours. But then David came in, Presley came in, several other people came in. I don't know if Big Free was on there, I don't know if DJ was on there or not. But several people came in and I was chatting back and forth with everybody. I keep saying I wasn't typing, I was chatting back and forth until I wasn't. But yeah, it was 3 watch hours. And that's the thing, John, is that when you do these live shows, that does build your watch hours up. And let's say you do it for an hour and you've got, I don't know, 10 people in there, then instead of an hour that you've now got 10 hours of watch time. So that's where your watch hours go up doing these live shows and such. Like I think, oh, got it on here, I don't know what it was. I think with the previous live show that I had started, it had gone on for an hour, nearly an hour. and it gives you a little picture at the end of it, a plaque at the end of it, not a picture or whatever, and tells you how many people were in there and how long you'd been on for and how many watch hours there were. So I normally screenshot that. Yeah, I mean, there's several drivers, dashers, etc. that do long live shows. Hybrid Hustler, I think, is another one, and he does or has done some super long live shows. I mean, he's gone on for like 12 hours before now, and has had so many people in there. I've been in there a few times. It's been a while since I've been in there when he's done those. Well, actually, it's been a while since I've been to his channel. But anyway, so I can't imagine how many watch hours he got out of a 12-hour one. Yeah, they do. What I don't like is that, I was going to say DoorDash, YouTube is always 5 days behind, I think it is, 5 days behind on catching up. So I think at the moment it says the 10th of July or something on mine. Let me have a look. On my watch hours, where's my watch hours? Oh, July the 11th of July, and it says that my watch hours now are at 11:63 as of the 11th of July. Hold on, okay, bedtime for me. Hey, no problem, John. Been great having you come by. And if you got any questions, feel free to ask. That's what we're all here to do, is try and help each other get through it all. Yeah, 4,000, I know. 4,000, what? I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that. But at the moment, we've got the first level to get through is the 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. But ultimately, we want to get to the monetization, which is 4,000 watch hours. But still only 1,000 subscribers. Oh, okay. Oh, 1,000. Oh, right, yeah, all right. Yeah. You just got to, I think you got to start early on doing the live shows. And I don't think you can't be afraid of it, just be yourself. I think you'll be fine with it. You seem to be a pretty outgoing geezer. If you can do the videos, then I'm sure you can do the live shows. You did 5 hours? A 5-hour show, Dasher cam? Wow. Wow. I don't know what the longest show I've done. I'm not sure I'd have a lot to say at 5 hours. I think it also helps when you got audience participation. Presley was there too. Presley gets everywhere. But it's good that, you know, as long as you got people that are asking you questions or what you're doing or what's going on or something like that, then that all helps. Like normally if I'm doing the driving doing the videos when I'm driving, I normally have it up on my mount up here on the screen so I can see the phone, and then I just film the outside where I'm driving and that, and then normally Mrs. Womble's with me, so she's rattling off and she's got the phone and she's reading the comments too. I'll have to go to that then. I haven't. There's a lot of people to catch up with. I like to watch everybody, which is why I'm normally out here till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, still catching up. And I've got a car channel too, so I'm doing videos for that as well. It's like a full moon. Yeah, some of the drivers out tonight are absolutely crazy too. Did you go to Devious Dash's live stream too, Mary? I see that he's on. I think, oh, yeah, I've still got him on. I had Melissa on for a little while. I didn't know he was going on, so... Devious mad at you? Why? What did you do? Or what didn't you do? He's probably mad at me too, because he came in there and typed in some political stuff, and I'd already said in the previous live community post that I didn't want any political stuff, and he came in and typed that, and I said none of that, and I deleted his message, and he went, oh okay, I'll go then, and that was the end of it. He went. If he took away your wrench, he probably took away mine too then. Well, you're welcome here, Mary, so I don't know what's happened over the other end, but never mind. I told him that too. I told him that too. I don't know. I mean, it's bound to happen. I mean, it's ridiculous that he thinks that it's okay to take monies for, even if it's donated monies for putting someone's song on. I mean, if you can't put it on a full-fledged video, then what do you think that but you're willing to accept that you're accepting monies to take requests for certain songs? And plus, these things are played over again. It doesn't just happen in the bloody live show. It happens, you know, you can go back and watch the rerun of it. So maybe it's been picked up on a rerun. I really don't know. Well, I do stupid stuff all the time, so. Cool. Got to put some bloody heating on him. Eating. Put the air conditioning on me, think. Whew. It's 84. I did have the van off, but. I'm sorry I took a dummy. Hey. Well, that's good. I haven't got any code. I keep saying I'm going to sign up for Deliver That, but I still haven't got around to doing it. They wanted to give me a $75 proxy pick and have me make an appointment, go in a house, and I don't want to do that. $75 sounds alright though. Depends on where you're going though. They put, I don't know if you heard, but they had on the board earlier on, there was a proxy picks, just like a 10-minute job one to do, and it was $20, but it was like, one was nearly 30 miles away, I think, and where was the other one? I think the other one was about 50 miles. Oh, I haven't done the car wash one. Yeah, that flipping 360-degree picture, that was the first one I ever did. It was at Coles. Middle of the night, it was nighttime pictures. Yeah, I don't want to measure fences either. I don't want to do that. Sheila did. And it was a nightmare. Thanks for popping by, Dasher Cam, and go check out your live shows. When do you normally do a live show, Dasher Cam? Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I mean, if you can do something else in that area, then that works. But if not, then it's not worth doing. Unless you just fancy going to that area just to be, I don't know, just look around. Or if there's a restaurant that you want to try out that way, or they got a pet shop out that way that might have something for a certain little kitty cat. Wow. The trolls were going mad tonight, it seems. Don't know what. I guess there is no homework for them to do. Just put this in charge. Let's give it a boost. He went over to the other chat until then. What I'd say there. Yeah, I don't need all the drama in here. We don't need it all. I mean, this is the reason I don't watch you in Pedro so much. There's always so much bloody drama on these live streams. So much. Used to be alright, but then it just got crazy. I dropped into a live stream of his, I'm gonna say 2 months ago. Not really sure. And there was but then I dropped in after he'd been kicked off, and it seemed to be very quiet. You had no idea. Yeah, it's we like it as a quiet community. What we're at, just learn from each other, help each other. Just have a laugh or two, like David does, laughing at me snoring in the night. And helping each other gain followers, subscribers rather, subscribers, etc. I see Living in Cyprus was over there. Mama Wrench, I think, has moved over there. Everyone's wrench was taken off when I went into Womble's live stream, she just wrote. Yeah. Oh, so I got it on here. Oh, Presley said, okay, so I'm reading that. Oh, Mama Wrench, she said I did. Oh, no, she says I can't take wrenches.
How would you know if Mary had a wrench or she was an idiot?
I'm listening in on the other one.
What kind of high school drama bullshit are we doing now?
Oh, we must have his air conditioning done.
It's my channel, I don't even know that.
don't know what's going on. I'm trying to listen to both.
Shit, if I could get the cans, it'd be way better. It's not that the thing is low, it's that it leaks.
I'm not ignoring you, I'm just trying to be nosy.
About 30 to 40 pounds. 30 to 40 pounds pressure will only cool at about 80 degrees or under. If it's hotter than 80, it will not cool the air. So you have to put more in there, but when I put more in and use it, when it's on, it leaks. So then I have to keep putting more in.
Yeah, I've got the chat going up on the iPad.
Half the time I had to be turned on. It's been so fucking hot.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the compressor works fine. There's just a leak. It could be one of the little valves. I don't know. I haven't done any either. I don't care because I'm going to get rid of this. And what do we got? Another month? So even if I spend another $100 on
Yeah.
cans, it's worth it. Yeah, it's not going out. The compressor work. I mean, I'm sure it is. It's old. It's an original compressor.
Yeah, he did, saw that.
It's just leaking. There's some kind of leak in the high pressure. All the gaskets, all the shit, little rubber washers, all that's 16 years old. Like you see most old cars, most people drive around with the windows down because the AC don't work. They just want to spend a shitload of money. Well, Snacky, I have to buy the cans of air on Facebook Marketplace because in Washington State, they don't fucking sell them. It's illegal to sell them or have them in the stores. So I can't go to like O'Reilly's and buy them.
I don't know. Yeah, you took Mary's wrench. Yeah, I saw that back here. I'll go back with it. I don't know what he said about that. Maybe I heard wrong. What did he say? He said, you took Mary's wrench? Question mark. Ha ha, I missed it. I don't know what the heck's going on. Yeah, that's what you said. That's what I went back on it. Let me go back. I'll read it. Maybe. Okay, so this is what Presley has said. I don't know. Said, you took Mary's wrench with a question mark. Ha ha ha. Stop. I missed it. Mama Wrench said, I can't take wrenches. Only Boss Man can. Mama Wrench said, didn't even know you were in there. Let's turn him down a minute. Presley then said, oh, maybe I heard wrong. Someone took Mary's wrench. Mama Wrench said, I could have. I can't see crap. I'm a pirate at the moment. I guess you must need glasses. Everyone's wrench was taken when it went into Womble's live stream. Well, Luda doesn't have one. I don't know who Luda is. Luda. Anyway, they don't have a wrench. I don't know. We'll know when I go in there later. I don't really want to be on there and on here too. What I could do, I could go in there, couldn't I? Yeah, I was the only one in there that bought a membership for $1.99 to help him out. I sent him some money to help him out, so not that I had a lot. I put it through Cash App so he could get it straight away. Let me go in there, see if I've got my wrench. I'm not ignoring you, I'm just going to be nosy. Someone said, could you sing karaoke? Carry on.
But you would get a song every live. We did 3 lives a week. You get a song on every. So it's actually song purchase wise. This Friday is not right. It's not Arisonville.
You sending money too? Yeah. I mean, I don't expect eternal gratefulness, but uh-oh, it seems to have gone off. Why has it gone off? Oh. See what he says when I go in there. Let's see stop. Let's see. Well, I haven't had my wrench taken away as of yet. I'm still blue. Put that in there.
Well, you guys do like my voice. I don't know why, because I do.
See if he answers.
Seems good. There are some songs I can sing really good, actually. I want the stuff for once in his hoodie pocket. That was worth the line right there. Oh, what was, Pomerance, what was the other thing you said in a comment too? You said, diamond, you were talking about the air, you said diamond ice or something. What the hell was that? She said something about the AC. I know, guys, you can fix it the right way. I go to dealer and do all that. I get it. We're just trying to maintain right now. If I can make it another month, and get rid of this car soon, don't worry about it. I'm just trying to get by. Especially all of a sudden, 5 million degrees. That's the recipe for Big Bird. Womble's here. So Hurricane Barrel went through. Oh shit. I didn't hear. I know there was a hurricane. I think Daniel said it on one of the comments too. His power was out. And he was in the heat for like a week. I guess they were supposed to go on like last Friday. So he went without power for like 4 hours.
He didn't. Doing it.
Or 4 days. That's crazy. That sucks. Yeah, but they alright. All the frozen water bottles.
I don't know. Well, I left him on. Gives them some watch hours while I'm on there at least. So how's Howard today? I saw the video that he posted of the doggy poking its head out the roof. Yeah, I saw that, Mary. It's fine. I don't know, I can't flip in. I don't know what's going on. Turn him down, I'll just leave him. Yeah. We went over to the park today, there's hardly any little doggies over here. I like to go to watch the dogs go for a walk. Ooh, excuse me. But when we was leaving the park, there was someone walking in with one of those, keep calling them a snickerdoodle. They're not snickerdoodle, you dumbass. What are they called? Something poodle. Oh, good grief. Anyhow. I need to get over to my mate's house. He's got his dog, Samson. Oh, I do love Samson. Samson's not a snickerdoodle. He's one of those, he's something a doodle. Some doodle dog. I keep calling him a snickerdoodle. Can't get it out, get it in my brain. Oh, but he's one of those big dogs, and I think he's maybe he's a sheepadoodle. I don't know. But anyway, he's looks like a old English sheepdog, but his fur is doesn't molt, doesn't come out. It's a great big fluffy thing he is. Well, he's got hair all over the place, but every now and again he goes to the groomers and gets Goldie Noodle. No, I don't think it's a Golden Noodle. Is that what it is? No, it's not golden. The one you saw was golden, right? Oh, is that the one you mean? No, what's Samson? Oh, I can't think what Samson is. He's black and white. Oh, it's crazy dog. Is she thin? Samson, no, he's thin when he takes off his, when he gets his coat groomed. I can't find, I don't think I have a picture. I don't think I have a picture of him on here. No, not on there, I don't think. He is in the phone. I know he's in the phone, but I can't even post a picture. Can I post a picture? No, damn it. I don't know how to post a picture, put it that way. I'll email you a picture. He's about 2.5 foot tall, possibly. Well, until he stands on his hind legs. Yeah, he looks like an old English sheepdog, but he's not. But the bloke that owns him, his name is Ray too. Actually, Ray's pretty famous. If you're into car racing, he was the world's fastest bloke on 4 wheels, I suppose, for 5 or 6 years running. Yeah. way back sometime. Anyway, he but the dog, oh good grief, the dog, he's I went in there one day and I went into Ray's office, and Samson, I was made a little bit of a fuss of him, but Ray was asking me something, and he was behind his great big desk that he's got in his office, and then Samson stood on the chair because I wasn't taking any notice of him, and he stood on the chair and got up and he put his paws on both my shoulders, and he was facing me, put his paws on both my shoulders, and then just went and put his head down next to me like that, next to my head. And Ray went, he says, that dog just flipping loves you, doesn't he? He just loves you. He says he's never done that to me before. He did it a couple of times after that. Funny dog. And then he was happy. I gave him a pet and gave him a hug, and he went and he got down and went and sat on the floor. That was all he wanted. So funny. Yeah, it was so funny how he did that. So funny. But yeah, he hang around in the garage and that. Yeah, one well looked after doggy, that is. One well looked after dog. Yeah. I used to go down to see him all the time. I worked at another car dealership, and I really didn't like that job. I got to actually hate being at that job. I'd never been like that. And I didn't care. I was a car salesperson. I really didn't care. So Ray was like, had me doing some photography of his vehicles and that, and putting them up for sale. So I'd just wander off. I'd just walk out the car dealership I was supposed to be working for, and just go down there and see the dog, and I'd wander back about 3 hours later. I hated that job. I didn't care about being fired from it. But he never would have fired me. I don't think there was really anything I could do to get flipping sacked from that job. It's very odd. Very flipping odd, that place. What I didn't like about it was the way that they treated their customers. When I started finding all that out, I didn't like it. I was not impressed, to say the least. And then I finally got out of there and went and started doing door dashing. Hello everybody. Hello Mary. I wonder who's in here. There's 4 people in here, apparently. David's probably still in there. He might still be at work. I don't know if he's listening in. Mama Wrench, she was in the other one. She's still in the other one. Yeah, DoorDash is crazy. Crazily slow. It's coming to a point, it's like, I don't see the point in doing it at the moment. I mean, there's lots of new drivers. Even when I've been into Pizza Hut, I've seen, I mean, I don't mean that I know every driver in our delivery zone, but there's there's a lot that we see. I've seen over the time we've been doing it, but there's a lot of new ones there too. Some are easily spotted for them being new, but if I'm going into Pizza Hut or grab a pizza for ourselves or any of the restaurants around there, then you know you invariably see another driver. I just try to do 4 a day. I know there's a lot of people that try to get a minimum a day of $100 or something. You just got to, or just maybe just do a few hours or something, whatever you think you can stand doing with it. Ideally, I'd love to just do a load of proxy picks each day and not have to deal with bloody DoorDash or anything. I used to like doing DoorDash. I used to like it a lot. I don't know if I liked it a lot, but I mean, it was interesting to do. But there's been so much drama with it that it's just and so many changes. Just feel like they're just out to rip us all off. Watching that old driver's quite fun though. He's fun to watch. Yeah, just proxy pics all day. I'd just be happy doing the pictures, as long as I didn't have to deal with anyone, or not many people, or I'd get to see the occasional cat. That would make it a lot better. Or friendly dog. We'll talk $2. Yeah, $2 is ridiculous. Yes, it is. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, it's not only the mileage, you know yourself, it's not only the mileage you're doing it, it's the time that you spend in the restaurant. I mean, if you go to, I don't know, somewhere for $2 and they keep you waiting 15 minutes, then you got 10 minutes to go deliver it, so it's 25 minutes, let's say, round it up half hour. That's $2 that you've done. And then if you go on to another job that's also paying you $2, you've done $4 in an hour. Because you know darn well there's no tip on it. And not everybody can afford a tip, I understand. But we can't afford to take those flipping low offers. Because we got cars to pay for, insurance to pay for, maintenance to pay for. And somehow along the line we've got to feed ourselves. I try for a minimum of $6.50, $7 before I even pick up a job. I know it'll take 3 miles, and also that depends on the night. If it comes to Friday, Saturday or Sunday night, then that really depends on where I'm picking up from. Well, it all depends on where I'm picking up from anyway, but I definitely ain't doing one for $2. Not a chance in nope, nope, nope. If someone else can afford to pick one up for £2, then let them have some fun. They're welcome to it. Well, I didn't realise it was that late. Bye. But when I spoke to Proxy Picks again, was it Monday? Yesterday. They again said it's just so quiet at the moment. So quiet. And they pointed out that he went and looked on it on his screen and said that the only ones that he had on there, because I asked if there was anything else in the area, and he said the only ones he had were in like 4 corners of Missouri. Whatever near me, well, in the same state at least. So we don't even have the Verizon ones at the moment, don't have the Dutch Brothers at the moment. What else we normally do? That's it, isn't it? Oh, the collision centres. I've done 2 collision centres, not last week, the week before, I think. And I nearly missed those too. They just came out in the general board. They normally just auto assign them. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with Proxy Picks. Then there's another one called iView It, which I haven't tried yet. I've got their app on the screen. Shout out. Anyway, you know, the more that you write silly stuff, the more likely you're going to get kicked off. And we'll do that. So, wow, crikey. I wonder if David's still in here. He didn't answer the last time, I don't think. He must be at work. I don't think the live stream stopped at the other end. I know it started again. I don't know if it was just him that was rolling. Oh, it was buffering on his end. I just got it over there. I don't have it turned up. It's so weird. Every time I type something in this chat and then leave the page and go back, it disappears. Oh, well, it ain't me. Are you in the other one too? I got him playing on there. I don't have it turned up. I just left it on for his watch hours. I don't know how many people are in there. He's got 28 people in there. 26 people, sorry. Hi, David. How are you? That's funny how it disappears. Just going back and reading what you wrote. Hello. I'm doing well, just busy working. Okay. What you doing? What you working at then, David? No, work at Centre Point. Oh, and Independence. Centre Point and Independence, David. Yeah, because you were one of my nurses, weren't you? Well, you were there to help. But you were the one. Yeah, I remember you. It's been a while. What was it, last year I was in there, wasn't it? I did, yeah. Who was the lady that was in there that was with you that always, she was, I can't remember her name, I don't know, and I'm so flipping bad with names. But yeah, I was in the hospital, Mary, I was in the hospital this time last year for 2 months. Patricia, that was it. Is she still there? Yeah, I went in there for one thing, came out about a month later, and then went back in a week to the day and was in there for about another month. Yeah. There was not a lot to do in the hospital except get poked and prodded, and I didn't like much of that. Is she there tonight then, David? Oh dear. Yeah, she was so fun. Well, you both were. It was a laugh. Had to do something, crank. When you change to a bed, it's not a lot to do. As much as I tried to sneak out that room. Yeah, Mary, have you been... The first time I went in there, it was because my leg had swollen up. It was all that water retention and such. But I was in there for nearly a month. And then they were trying to get me, because I'd been off my legs for so long, They were trying to get me to get me to walk properly again. And it was in the first month. And I got my phone and we taped it around my walker, and I did a walk through the flipping hospital. We was trying all sorts of things. But we did have a lot of laughs in there because, well, apparently I was a funny bloke. I'm glad that you're still there, David. You're there tonight working, or? Hey, David and David. Bomb City's hubby is David too. So we've got two Davids in here. Yeah, I'm working here tonight. Okay. Wow. Well, it's a pity Patricia weren't with you though. I might have driven down to see you both. Monkey Man. Anyhow, yeah. So has there been much fun there recently? So David from Texas, we're here talking to David, who's actually used to be, well, not used to be, he's a CNA, basically. I called him a nurse, but anyway, over at the hospital where I was last year. Well, thanks for subscribing. I was in that hospital for 2 months last year. And he's come in to say hello. We did have a lot of laughs, that's for sure. So how are you doing, Monkey Man? Seems to be a odd name. Well, hi David. Yep. Yeah, David also worked with a nurse called Hey David, I'm David. Yeah. Nurse David, or CNA David, was worked with a nurse whose name was Patricia, and crikey, it was a lot of fun. We did have a lot of laughs because I was stuck in there for 2 months. He's old David. Bomb City's hubby is old David. I was in there twice, 2 months. What was I in there for? Oh, one was I had my leg had swollen up, and they were trying to figure out what that is. I suppose that makes me young. Yes, you are young, David. You are younger, young David. And the other one was, well, I was having issues keeping the red stuff in. And he's younger than many of us who've been David. David in Texas, he's younger than many of us. How long have I been doing YouTube? Sheesh, about 2 years, I think. Yeah, he's definitely younger than the rest of us. David in Texas. Bomb City David. Wow. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Okay. So do you get to work with Patricia much then, David? I don't know. Why did the dinosaur cross the road? I don't know. Hopefully she gets better soon. Let's talk we can. What the what? Chickens weren't invented. Yeah. They weren't invented, yeah, that's exactly what happened. They were invented. Well, hopefully Patricia's alright soon. But at least she's still working here, I suppose. Oh no. We don't know. We don't know. I went into Josh's channel and I don't know whether he's mad with her or not. Didn't really get a sense of it. Still got him playing on the other thing. I'm just giving him watch hours at the moment. Why did the scarecrow get a reward? I don't know, go on in. I've got a screenshot that. I'll never remember that, but I'll screenshot it. You've also got a channel Monkey Man. Is it the same that you got there, Monkey Man 200? Alright, I'll go to that after I've been. Oh, actually, no, I can do it here, come on. Oh no, I didn't do that right, did I? Did not do that correctly. So how old are you, Monkey Man? $254 or two, whatever that is. Oh, don't see that one. Not pulling it up for some reason. I looked after. Right, good luck with that. Oh, you didn't leave any comments? Goodbye, Monkey Man. What did he say? 11? No. I've not been busy, young David. In fact, it's not been that brilliant for several weeks, actually. I actually do a photography one as well, and several of us in here do too. But it's go take pictures of real estate, so go take pictures of someone's house. The exteriors, the ones that I normally do, and then also do ones go and take photos of a Verizon shop, do all the outside and the inside too, and it's all for property maintenance for them. And Dutch brothers too. We've got plenty of Dutch brothers in the area. In fact, just one just around the corner from the hospital was that I've done quite a lot of times. Yeah, it has. Yep, has definitely been bloody slow. Mary said, "Oh, you going?" Oh, okay. I thought you were going, Mary. You were saying bye to Monkey Man. Yeah, I mean, it's slow for Mary too. She was just saying, and everybody's getting it. And when I spoke to Proxy Picks yesterday, they said that, well, flipping hope you didn't flipping crap yourself at the same time there, flipping Michael. That's always something to worry about. Anyway, yeah, when I called Proxy Picks, well, mate, if that's all you got to offer, then goodbye. And as a yeah, I'm getting that way too, mate. It's just, well, at least she's got a job to fall back on, and you're working too, so at least you've got all of that. But these apps have become so much a part of our lives now that it's like not an easy thing to do by far, and it's getting worse and worse. I mean, I know there's a summer slowdown, but it's but is it going to change? Is it going to change that much when kids go back to school, etc.? Because you got kids that are out of flipping school that are out here doing the delivering. and then you've got, or out of college or whatever, but you've also got some teachers that are out here doing it as well. So they're taking up space of what we normally do. And what other, I don't know what other work and that comes out. Yeah, yeah, at least you both got that. But if that's not enough to pay the way, or at least make it easier on you, then I can understand why she's stressed. I don't have anything coming in at the moment. I'm stuck. And if we can all get monetized, that would certainly be help. Lovely times. So you've done 41 proxy picks. Well, that's good. Whereabouts you based, lovely times? Yeah, apparently when you get to 100, okay. Apparently when you get to 100 assignments that you've done, that you get some sort of preferred status. Well, I'm at 100. I've done over 100 now, and I don't know what preferred status it is, because it don't seem to make a whole lot of difference. Oh, Howard's awake. Is the young David still here, or is he off running around helping people? Yeah, I was surprised I had done. How many have you done, Howard? Oh, Mary. Oh, 41, okay. Oh. Yeah, I was surprised that I was actually at 100 or more. I should, yeah. I think it's 101 or something now. Oops. Did Howard come in on a different name? I've got a lot of likes today, 20. Well, we've only had to move once today on the on the video. Okay, well, thanks for popping by, Mary. Or Howard. And hopefully that goes well for you tomorrow, and you get some good paying orders too. Oh, I'm not getting involved in all that. Have a great night, Ray. Yeah, you too. Great for you to come by and hang out with us all. You're always welcome here. Hello, Smile. Well, Smile, what are we talking about? Well, bit of door dashing, bit of lack of door dashing, bit of other gig work. Monkey Man apparently is telling us jokes. David the nurse is telling us about jokes. Just generally chatting. Where am I from? I'm from England. I'm in the USA too. Where in the USA are you, Smile? You're in Missouri, are you? Whereabouts in Missouri, Smile? Well, okay. Whereabouts in Kansas City, Smile? So, South Kansas City, huh? Wow. Makes about two of us then, doesn't it? You don't have DoorDash here, huh? I can guarantee that you do. When there's work, yes. Possibly. When there's not, no. You're about a what? An hour out of the city. From the city. What town are you in then? If you're an hour from south of Kansas City, whereabouts are you? You're a Chiefs fan, Smile. Oh, there you go. Go Chiefs, eh? Pot gold. Thanks for that, David. Those are words that don't normally exit my lips, do they, David? You normally leave that to Mrs. Womble. Oh, good, she bloody knows. Oh, by Arisonville. I know Arisonville. You have flipping DoorDash down in Arisonville. Yep, I am indeed. I've seen DoorDash pop up for deliveries down in Arisonville several times. It's just too far for me to go. About south of it, near Lee Summit. So not far from Arisonville. Huh, okay. I had a offered to go to Garden City today. So somewhere out that way, isn't it? Yeah, I know where Adrian is. Been there several times on the way to Butler. Cole Younger. Oh, that was an outlaw one that you told me before. Funny enough, there's a road called Cole Younger that we delivered down, David. You near Adrian? Okay. Well, I can't say as I've noticed that on the DoorDash map, but I know that they're out there. That there's normally things. Here, there's a road called Cole Younger, and it was over by, you know, when I don't know if you saw it, I was doing the live stream down by the lake over the weekend, one of the many that I did over the weekend, and it was near there, actually by that lake, Raintree Lake, all in that complex. Yeah, you saw that one? Yeah, that was a good video, that. Yeah, Raintree Lake. And then in there, yeah, actually not too far from the lake. I think if I'd gone back the other way and then taken the left, up there and taken the left, that was Cole Younger there. That would have took it. How did I get from England to KCML? A bloody great big airplane brought me. So what do you do down near Adrian? Smile. I'm from England. Aussie. G'day, mate. Gonna come Houseboat smile now. You own a beef shop down near Adrian? Wow. Aussies, g'day. Here's the kangaroos doing tonight. Says the roos. I have a friend in England. Okay. I have a few too. But whereabouts in England are they? England is a big place. Not as big as America, but it's big. Oh, I keep thinking my GPS is going to reach through there, and every time I pass the bloody road, it tells me it's recalculating. I keep thinking the thing's going to reach through and rip my flipping head off. She wants to move to the Philippines. Oh, okay. She don't like England that much then? Or Brighton or somewhere like that in Sussex. Is that where she lives? York. Well, York would be where they flipping had York is not really by the water, but okay. Okay. You have to ask her the next time you talk to her. Cosmic, hi. Don't forget to hit the like button, people. It's up here somewhere, up here, I think. Just click on the 3 dots. I will. Well done. It's always interesting to see where people are from back home and where they are now. So David, how long are you working for tonight? You working all night long? Yeah, it's quite expensive to live in England. It's even worse if you go to Switzerland. Wow, all night long. Wow. How long have you been doing that for, David? Like, working at that company? Bloody hour drive home. That's... Turn the radio up and just head towards home, huh? Yeah, 4 years. Oh, okay. Okay. So how old are you, monkey men? And that's what gets you kicked off. Well, and you own a beef shop at 28? Wow. Wow. Oh, hit your nose. Oh, okay. No, it can't just have younger people. No, we're here under 18. Smile. You're 62 on Monday, David. Wow. Raised 99. And a half. Don't forget the half. No, I'm not. Feel like it. Not sure where the other David, where young David went. He's probably been running around the hospital at the moment. Okay, it does. So what are you doing for your birthday, David? Is Angela going to let you off for doing the cleaning, or? Baseball. Oh, you're going to a baseball game? Not going to a Kansas City Royals one, I suppose. It's 1988. Party all weekend, or baseball all weekend. Sod Poodles. That's the name of the baseball team, Sod Poodles. That's an odd name. Ah, too bad. So do you have a channel, Smile, about your beef shop? Sod Poodles. That's an interesting name. Minor league team. For the what? Not yet, my dad says. He retired. Oh, okay. If I said sod poodles back home, I might get a kick up the backside. Because it means piss off poodles. There's a lot of differences on languages. Just different words just mean different things. I wonder why flipping Devious Dasher got flipping pissed off with yeah. You love the insults, well, yeah. Should hang out more. Bloody hell, you should. He seems angry. Josh. Yeah. Well, I chucked him off. He put in a comment earlier, and I'd already said no politics. And I said to him, I said I didn't want any of that, and I said I'm deleting the message, and I deleted his message. And then the next message came through, and it was, oh, okay, then I'll leave then. And then he left, but didn't say anything. But so I don't want to get into all that on here. I'll have to come back and kick it more often. Well, I do a live show every Tuesday about 9 o'clock, Smile. 9 p.m. But there's plenty of others that do live shows too. A lot of door dashers. Bomb City hubby, his wife does a live show called Bomb City Dashing. But there's a whole load of us that do it. Not all have a British bloke in it though, but she's addicted. She's addicted to doing live shows. Yeah, she works hard, that's for sure. She definitely works hard at it. Well, Small, yeah, I mean, we get people from all over the world watching us all. Not only me, I mean, others that do all this as well. Like, doing the live streams is out of her comfort zone, or just doing it all in general? She seems to be somewhat pretty comfortable at doing them. I think she's probably gotten used to doing them now. I mean, whenever I've been, like when I've done like the television interviews and that here, as soon as that bloody little red light goes on, I'm like, but on here, I kind of just get in and do it. Maybe she's gotten used to it now, it seems. Yeah, she's really good. And it helps that you got people on that we mostly have that are good to deal with. We've got a good community in there. I think if like there's too much grievance, like too much grief goes on, then we get a bit peeved off with it. But for the most part, I mean, we've got a whole bunch of people that get on with one another. She did, yes. Not he, she. Yeah, his wife just passed 1,000 subscribers. Well, Smile, you just do whatever you talk about, what you're used to talking about, and just be yourself. And what I've always, found is that, like when I used to go out and do the shows for the British stuff and such, if you're not comfortable doing it on your own, then try and take someone with you, someone that you know with you, and that way you can banter off between yourselves and make it a little bit easier on yourself. That way you both get to be used to being on camera, but you especially get used to being on camera or out in public talking. I'm sure when you're at the beef shop, it's your own environment, so you're used to being there and talking to people, right? So if you start talking about things that you know about, or you just get used to it. No politics. I don't want to get involved in that. There's too much of that crap going on. I mean, you've got your views, I got mine. Mine don't really matter, apparently, but anyway. But Beef Shop Live would be interesting. Unless you're a cow watching it. Watching its little cousin go floating by. Moo, yeah. Here goes Uncle Harry. So yeah, you get used to it. Get used to talking to the camera. Unless you've got nothing to say. Then that makes it a bit awkward. What step they said? Nothing online. Huh. He just don't want to deal with it online then. He doesn't want a website or anything like that online. We just go on Facebook, well. Yeah, I'm normally a bit further behind, but I've been doing the channel for about 2 years, I think now. Maybe it'll help business. If you need more business, get the business known a bit more. It's always good to get a bit more business. Yeah, I don't know what went on between what's going on with Devious there, David. Your Amazon take a bit of flipping if you bit more of your money's doing that though. I think if you get yourself a website and start getting people to go to that and maybe buy direct from you, that's going to be a whole lot better than putting it on bloody Amazon. Because they take a chunk of your sales money, that's for sure. Any of those flipping sales companies do, online companies like them and eBay, for example, but take a chunk of your monies. Oh, good God, yeah, I mean, they don't do it for nothing. I would say you're better off just getting yourself a website. And if you are wanting to put something on Amazon, for example, I mean, you're better off going on to Google and just asking Google how much does Amazon take for, I don't know, commission or something like that. You've got to search all those things if that's what you're thinking of doing. But yeah, I would just get yourself a website and do it all through, all through that. And then maybe set yourself up with a YouTube thing and you don't know what you talk about. Well, what you do? What you know? Is David still in here? He might be listening out for us, I don't know. He will go live with his wife when she's doing the live shows, doing the DoorDash and etc. Smile. I think that's normally on a Friday or Saturday night, Saturday evening. It's always good fun when they're both doing that. I don't know if he does anything at the leather shop that's not their company, but I'm sure he'll let you know in a minute. Maybe they do something, I don't know. Yeah, I would try and do something. Show the cows. I don't know. Do you have a farm in a ranch or whatever down there, or say, or just a shop? I don't mean that, but anyway. Do people get mouthy on here? They can do, but you can block certain words, or if you don't like what someone's saying. Oh, you have to, okay. Oh, you have to, okay. Then you can always go in and click them out. Just click on their name, like with that last one that you saw me when I asked them their age, and you can just X them out, basically, time them out, or hide them from the channel. Got a friend of ours that's got a ranch up near Lee's Summit, or in Lee's Summit. It's still Lee's Summit, only just. I think it borders on Lone Jack too. But he's got cattle on there too. Ah, jeez. Dopey neighbour's playing with his toy bicycle. But yeah, you do get some people that have to try and be mouthy or be idiots, but just turn it off. Yeah, it's pretty boring work. Just something that you've gotten used to, right? Well, what else do you do then? What do you do to have some fun or whatever? Oh, okay. Yeah, we normally pass Adrian and go to Butler. Down to Butler. We've stopped at Adrian before though, a few times. Yeah, our friend's ranch, crikey, that's fun to go to. It's got all sorts of animals here. The cattle are quite fun though. You can go there and flipping. I talk to them and they all come waltzing over and start listening to me at the fence. Funniest thing ever. I have 2 kids, kind of getting over a really bad ex. Oh, sorry about that. How old are the kids? 8 and 9, blimey. One of each, eh? Wow. Yeah, I would just, if you're thinking of going online, I mean, you can make videos all the time. Make videos of whatever. I wouldn't necessarily put your kids on there, but put about the ranch, etc. The ranch, or what you do, if that's what you want to do. I mean, if you want to talk about other things, that's fine. Talk about whatever you like. I mean, you go on YouTube, there's people talking about all sorts of things. Not necessarily about work, but if that's what you want to spotlight, is about work and trying to get business to your the family business. And it's a good way of doing it. Are you worried about him finding us? Oh, we'll just feed him to the cows. Oh. Well, you don't have to put your name on now. What on earth would he do? Your dad would love to. Huh. Blimey, you live out in the country, crikey, look, I'm sure if he was that bad of an ex, you'd be able to lose him in the field somewhere. I think my old uncles back home wouldn't have much of a problem doing that. Jeez. They were a dodgy lot. So you're kind of hiding. Well, hopefully he stops looking and you can just get on and enjoy your life. Sometimes those are the best people to know. Yeah. You can go look them up if you wish. You can find documentaries about them on what's that bloody thing? Amazon Prime. And I think maybe a film about them on Netflix. They're pretty notorious. Cray brothers, or Cray twins, whichever. It's K-R-A-Y. It was always fine with me, but... Oh, there you go. That's a bit better. Trying to get a seat back in the van. Dare I open a window and not let a flipping fly in? They are famous. Yes, they are. There's 3 of them, Ronnie, Reggie and Charlie. Charlie didn't make it so much into the films, but Ronnie and Reggie certainly did. Dodgy was not the word. More than sketchy, yeah. Yeah. My dad would drive me around London to, trying to think what we would call their meeting spots. Well, certain areas of town that he would drive me around to and show me where they would stop and have a word with someone, or a few words with someone. Words, yeah. Definitely not blokes you want to get on the wrong side of, that's for sure. I remember picking up, I used to do cab driving when I was back home. And where was it? Oh, I was in Wimbledon. I came from Wimbledon. Did you grow up with them? They would come round to see us and that, and we'd meet up with him. But no, I didn't grow up in the same house as him, no, different. But no, but their younger brother called Charlie, I picked him up one day when I was on the cabs, and he threw something on the back seat, got in the front and that. And he got out to get something from somewhere. I think I stopped at a shop somewhere, and I said to him, "Oh, you forgot this on the back seat," and I went to lean over to pick up what it was, and it was, well, he was coming back, and I leaned over to get this thing on the back seat, and I went, "Hey, you forgot this?" I went, "Holy bloody hell, fire." It was a sawn-off shotgun. And I threw it on the back seat, it was under his jacket, and when he got back, because he said, no, that's right, I don't need that. And when he got back in, I said, you know what, we're not stopping at any bloody banks. Put with that in the back and you're getting out. I'm not going to be your getaway driver. Did your dad ever grow up with them? He met them and he didn't grow up with them, but they was together somewhat. Thankfully they were not blood uncles, and I never saw any blood, but we did see them. But I saw Charlie fairly often. There's some big changes over there. Yeah. England isn't all teacups and roses and silly waves from royalty. Yeah, a lot of years in prison they had, that's for sure. Charlie didn't go in until well after Ron and Reggie, that's for sure. But certainly something to talk about. I think they're the uncles that we're not supposed to talk about, but anyway. Yeah. They do indeed. At least it cooled down a tad over here. Crikey hell. It's 80 now. I never met anyone quite like that. Like them, no. And the films that I've seen and watched about them, some stuff I've learned about them and gone, holy shit. They were certainly interesting characters. But they had their good ways about them, somewhat. Bloody hell, that geezer can't ride a bike to flipping save his life. Isn't it? How you did? And maybe they can teach the idiot across the road how to ride his bike. But anyway, they helped me change my tyre. Oh wow. Hey, they're not all bad. But you thought that they were going to be a bit worrisome to help you, and turns out they were there. They were okay. So how long have you been down in that area then? Been a while or? Oh, no wonder you have been worried about telling me where you were at. Didn't think about it. Yeah. Can't do lives, trade secrets. Oh, okay. Just the different ways they do tanning, I don't know. I won't say anyway. We can get your subscribers here, David. So, David, you're going to be older than me on Monday. Wow. I think I'm already subscribed, am I, David? I don't know. That's true, you are. You are indeed. You are indeed older than me today. Only just. You don't care about us. But you could be a famous older David. I don't know where the other David went. Younger David has gone. He might be in the hospital. I don't know what the time is. What's the time? Might be running around the hospital. Hey Presley, how you doing, mate? Wow. I'd have to go look at that one. Let me go look at that. Uh-oh. Need a bit of power in the iPad. Let's see what... Especially figured I was asleep. Is this... I was gonna say, how's it all going, mate? And I heard your accent. Oh, wow. Shaman. How's it going? Not too bad, I suppose. Even at this time in the morning, which is 1:15 a.m. Boston City's up. You know I'm going over your page now, David. If I can find. Oh look, there he is. Is that about the backyard project, David? You too, Smile. Thanks so much for popping by, and you're welcome to come back anytime. With a young lady. What? Oh. He was in the pool, Presley. So how's things for you, Shaman? Oh, your 2 dogs are in there. I'll leave that on. I'm not going to leave that on chop. I'll do it after. Yeah. Backyard project, I think, is what it said. I brought my iPad out, I had that in there earlier. I've had it on listening to, well, not listening, had it on Devious Dashes. I've been giving him some watch hours. Younger generation that still has hope. Yeah, I was looking at your video, David. Oh, I saw your doggies. I didn't join, did I? Oh, it's another little doggy.
Your life isn't all it should be. Just get a dog. Or 2. If your life isn't all it should be, just get a dog. Or 2.
And they can both sleep. I subscribed. I was looking at the dogs. Uh-oh. Got my bloody cable there. So did Devious Dasher finish, Presley? Oh no, he's still on.
I don't care now. Painted ladies, yeah, for the full households.
Oh shit.
Hey Lee, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Always 420 somewhere. Kelly keeping the dispensary in business. iced coffee, your special lettuce, booze, everything's got something.
Oops.
See, I
I didn't turn down and just had it on for watch us. Well, Mrs. Womble got thrown out of flipping rehab today, so she no longer has to go to that. She told me that she was thrown out. It just makes me think that she was like escorted out by security. I'll go back and find David on here. I was looking for the younger David, not sure where he's gone. Funny how he found me on here. So who's in here now? So past 1, nice. Switchbot. Switchfoot. Well, I guess I'm going to end the live stream and say good night to you all, whoever's in here. David, you're probably in the background doing something somewhere. The the count is kind of nuts on here. So rather, I'm not going to fall asleep for hours, I'm too awake. But anyway, thanks all for stopping by, everybody. I'm going to end the live stream now. So we'll be back at some point. And just hit the like button up there in the corner if you would. And I'm actually going to finish up now. So, been on here for a few hours or more now. So, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, every Tuesday at about 9 o'clock Central Time, I'll be on here. Anyway, cheers for popping by, everybody. Cheers. Ta-da. David, if you're still in the background, or Presley, we'll catch up at some point during the week. Cheers. Ta-da.